Pepperdine. They played an amazing match today, and really proud of our team. We fought really hard. Doubles point was key, and some points here and there. And when you don't win the doubles point, you have very little margin for error, and they took advantage of it. They won some close first sets, and we did a great job coming back, putting some points on the board. Sarah and Lex at the top two spots, and then Fiona at six that gave us that fighting chance. And then we fought. Cam fought to the end, McKenna fought to the end. Scotty came back in the second. So we, but again, they were, Pepperdine really played well. They were confident. They didn't show any nerves, and they deserved to win.
Can you talk a little bit about these group of seniors that you've got that have come back and kind of what they've meant in North Carolina tennis?
Yeah, I mean, it's been incredible. I mean, what they've done over the last 4+ years, 3 national indoor titles, 4 straight ACC titles, 4 ACC regular season titles. I mean, that's unprecedented. And they go to my right, won 3 most valuable player national indoor awards. So that no one's won more than one. No one's good. That's a record. Records are meant to be broken. That one's not going to be broken. I can tell you right now, that's not going to be broken. No team's going to win 3 during a course of, and then no individual player is going to win 3. So I'm just really proud of that trio of players, and they get to keep playing in the individual tournament. So I'm really pleased that this isn't their last match here.
So Sarah, I know obviously an emotional night, not going the way you wanted, but can you kind of same thing, reflect on the run that this group has had over the last couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so proud to be a part of it. Honestly, it's been one of the biggest blessings of my life to represent Carolina and Carolina tennis, and to represent Coach, and just to be a part of this team and our culture. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, we had an amazing season, and the fact that I could come back for a 5th year and even be here, I'm so grateful, and nothing could take away from that. And I mean, this match here today, obviously very tough, heartbreaking for our team. But I'm so proud of what we've accomplished and what we've done in my time here at Carolina.
Arthur, any questions?
Yeah, tough match, guys. Sarah, for you, can you just take me through the singles match and what was going well for you on court 1 to get that victory?
Yeah, I mean, after we lost that close doubles point, I was just trying to bring the energy on court and try to get that point on the board. I was just staying focused, playing my game, trying to be aggressive and play to my strength, especially with the wind, and just with all the elements, trying to play to the best of my ability. So I was just trying to stay focused, get the energy up. Lex and I get fired up, and we're just trying to bring that energy to the rest of the team and try to get that point on the board.
And Coach, as you kind of take stock of how tonight went, do you see it more as Pepperdine just playing an unbelievable match, or maybe you guys not having the A game, a bit of both? How do you see it?
I mean, I think they played to their strengths better than we did. I think there were times where we got passive in some matches, and especially at the end of some of the doubles and some of the end of the sets. But when we got passive, they stepped up, and you got to give them credit. We didn't make errors; they just kind of stepped up. And it was, again, we're an aggressive team, but I think the wind is an equalizer, and I think it made us at times be a little bit indecisive on some of our shots. But it didn't affect them as much as it seemed to affect us. But definitely all credit goes to Pepperdine.
Do you think the doubles point was maybe more important to them as the underdogs, where they kind of needed it, where for you guys it would have just been a nice to have with your singles strength?
I think so. I mean, I think against our singles lineup, I think it's tough to win 4 singles matches in our singles lineup the way we're lined up. I talked to Katrina Adams before the match, and she asked me if the doubles point was essential for us, and I said it's not essential because we can win we have won 4 singles matches against really good teams, Texas, for example. but it makes it easier. And when you lose a doubles point, you don't have any margin for error. And, we just, didn't quite find that fourth point, which we have in the past. So I think for Pepperdine, it was essential for them to get that doubles point, because I think they knew that it was going to be hard for them to get 4 singles matches against us.
Thank you.
Last thing for me, you saw, I don't know if you saw it, Bubba was here, you had Roy Williams here. Obviously, you guys talked about representing the school and the kind of culture in North Carolina. What does it mean to have kind of those folks down here supporting this team at this stage in the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you mentioned Bubba, Roy, wife Wanda, a Chancellor Kevin Guskowitz, and his wife Lisa. I mean, just the tremendous support, them to be here. Tim Smith from our Rams club. I mean, just people flew in. Could not ask. I mean, that's just a credit for these guys and what they meant. And I know they wanted to be here to support these guys and what they've meant to our program for the last 5 years. So I want to thank them. These guys wouldn't be here without Roy and Wanda's generosity. They paid for these guys to come back. They paid for all the spring sports seniors to come back. So millions of dollars. That's just incredible. And so them to allow these guys to have that opportunity. And as Sarah said, this is a tough loss, but I mean, these are memories that they'll share and have. To me, I enjoyed the process. Obviously, every single day has been amazing, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
And then Sarah, last thing that you obviously coach mentioned, you're in individual, so it's not the last time you'll be wearing Carolina colors playing tennis. Obviously seated in both singles and doubles. What are you, obviously, I know you probably haven't thought much about that with team event, but what are you kind of hoping to accomplish once we get going with the individuals later this week?
Yeah, I really haven't thought about it quite yet. Kind of gonna go back and kind of fill out the rest of the experiences with my team, and then kind of get in the individual mindset and for doubles too, which I'm very excited to participate in both events. I don't think I've done that yet, so that's pretty cool for me. And yeah, just see how it goes. And I mean, end it off. I'm gonna obviously give it all I have. So very excited to participate.
Awesome. Thank you both. Thanks for doing it.